Good morning, my audiences. Today, I would like to introduce you a mouse that I've used for 2 years. You can see that this is called Sunsonny. Sunsonny doesn't even have a model number. High precision gaming mouse. It doesn't even have a model number, to be honest. There's a model number. It's called model SM8509 and 3. Why I'm recommending this is because it's really good actually. I bought it for several years ago. I've been using it for 2 years, so you can see there is you can see the trace of being used for a long time. Oh yeah, that's one of the actually my channel is usually recommends only the products that can last a long time. I don't really recommend products that doesn't last long. So some products are pretty old. I bought it from China when I was in there, and I took it here. Why it's so good is that first of all, it's reliable. I have bought some other expensive mouses and they somehow fail after 2 months or 3 months. I don't know why. They look fancy, they're expensive, and they are wireless, but they just didn't last long. But this one I must praise it. You can see this. It's labeled as gaming mouse, but it definitely it doesn't mean that you having a gaming mouse doesn't mean you have to play game all day. Actually, I use it to work for my daily work. I'm a software developer. I use it to develop software. It's very good because first of all, it's very light. If you click very light, you don't have to use a lot of force to press it so it work. And the middle wheel is very light also, and it gives you feedback. Once you can see that. You can see the sound. You can hear the sound. Yeah. Some mouses, I know that once you move the middle button, actually it doesn't give you feedback. That's very bad. That's not so good. And this one gives you feedback. And there you can see that there are 2 extra buttons here. One is go back. One is go forward. Originally, it was used. They introduced it as a multimedia button. You can use it to control the players. I don't use players, but I found another very cool usage for it. It's when I work with some professional software like a Visual Studio. It can work as a navigation buttons. So you can go to the last place in the document and the next place of your document. Actually, it's very convenient. I really like it. If you use Visual Studio or some other professional software, I don't know, some professional software maybe they have back to the last place or move forward a step. You can leverage those 2 buttons. Excuse me. And this is the DPI change. DPI, of course, DPI setting. There are 2 DPIs. I usually use the highest because I like it move fast. And of course, you can see it's a wired mouse. I actually have developed my preference over wired mouse now. Even though today is we are in 2020, a lot of mouses, good mouses, are wireless. However, I have been using that a lot of time, but I find it wired is more accurate and more easier to use. So I've been switching to wired mouses. You can see that I'm using it to work, and I have another wired. This is also good. It comes with my machine that I bought from Acer. But this one is, I would like to give it a very high score for this one. I highly recommend it. Of course, you can buy it from off Amazon or AliExpress, or I mean Chinese Taobao. Taobao, yeah. All right. Again, let me show you the model number. Model number is SM85093. Hope you enjoyed this this video, and see you next time. Bye.